And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here come the Browns on offense with Baker Mayfield, the former #1 overall pick at quarterback.
And I think Baker Mayfield is getting ready for this one because he put the focus squarely on football and cut out a lot of the peripheral stuff. Just focused in on being the best quarterback and leader for his Cleveland Browns team.
To kick off the new season, the Los Angeles Chargers, they got Trace McSorley as their first round pick was Aaron Darnold. That was their first round pick. Their second round pick was a cornerback, Jalen Ramsey. And then they got their third round pick. In their last round pick, they got a backup QB. They got Dolan Clark, and they still got Jameis Winston from last year. So yeah, Trace McSorley, they're starting. Well, no, they're not starting Trace McSorley. They're just putting in Trace McSorley to see what he can do. So, yeah. I guess let's get into it. We're gonna start Trace McSorley. Well, not start Trace McSorley. So that was their third round pick. Washington got Kyle Allen. That's all they got.
Take care of the turnover issues of last year. 21 interceptions he threw. Second most in the NFL.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
Does get a catch.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Barely missed a play.
At the 29-yard line.
A run here with Dearness Johnson. He finds an opening past the 40, the 40, the 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dearness Johnson, 71 yards. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
10-6, but since the Bengals beat them.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They are led out by the final quarterback selected in the 2019 draft, the former Nittany Lion. It's Trace McSorley. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
And I'll bet he's talking to his guys about resisting the temptation to try and turn this into an up-and-down game. Almost like basketball, where both teams press, and one team gets an advantage. The team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Here's McSorley, escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down. Right near the 35-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it in.
Dolan Clark's going in.
Running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 26-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw.
Incomplete.
It's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the Pro Bowler, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
Coverage by Andrew Sendejo.
Can they get the first?
Now the former 4th-round pick is Kalen Balaj. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's in.
And a rushing touchdown. First out.
Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Extra point.
Well, I'd have to say that for him,
Barely
that was an
got
all-encompassing point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
They did make it to the Super Bowl.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Browns for a second.
Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. The 20. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Browns,
Cleveland. Donovan Peoples-Jones.
Okay. I'm gonna add the
67 yards. And the Browns have taken the lead.
I'm gonna add OBJ.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. That drive started on their own 25.
So they got Baker Mayfield in the second round.
Dylan.
Yo, OBJ in the second round.
Anyway, listen, I forgot to tell you, tomorrow, don't spend any of your V-Bucks, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm getting you a $10 gift card tomorrow.
You're lying.
I'm not. I told my mom.
Thanks, man.
And yeah, I got you.
Means a lot. And Austin Hooper in the third round.
2 plays.
I'm like, seriously, like, I'm gonna get you one.
Like Dennis.
Yeah, I'm not even joking.
Thanks,
Sparky on to kick it away.
So if you, I'm not even joking either. Like, I'm serious.
And this will not be returned.
It's a lot, man. You didn't
Back of the end zone for a touchback.
No, it's fine. I just, you really haven't really gotten to get anything lately, so I'm fine. Hey.
And it's so hard to stay.
I think I'm getting it tomorrow.
Offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing.
By the way, are you getting?
So what you need is.
Are you getting
What?
What's it called? Are Are you getting? Are you
What,
gonna do your
V-Bucks?
Meta match?
I will, maybe.
On the defensive side of
Because
the
I'm
ball
doing
right?
to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's
Red.
what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
And he's going to lose
He does
yardage and
stop
be
him.
backed up to the 25.
3rd and 10.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
My bad, guys. I
People
did
talk
not.
about plays being blown
I
up.
forgot
That's
it was
exactly what they're
Rollins.
talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
On 3rd down,
I just
he'll
wanted
drop
to
the
change
ball.
the
Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
Still DeAndre.
And he is going to have
By the way, if you're running,
Chargers first down as they're able to get the
why
3rd
DeAndre
down
Hopkins
conversion.
85 because he's
It's
10
a gain of
number
11 and
He's
a
only
first
he's
down
85
LA.
because there's probably another person that's number 10 on the Chargers.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
And
Looking for Allen, he's got another slant.
He might be gone. He's gone. Oh, fuck.
The ball comes out. And this is
I accidentally fucking shit.
Recovered by Cleveland.
The Browns drive about to get started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
Tackle by Kenneth.
Kenneth
I meant to
Murray, the
celebrate
linebacker, there to
that.
make the play defensively.
Brings up 2nd.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
And I can't believe Dylan's getting.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And a nice carry and a first down for Cleveland. A nice pickup there
Go
by
get
Nick Chubb, who's a bright spot for this Cleveland offense. He finished
He's
2nd in the
really
league in rushing in 2019 with nearly 1,500 yards on the ground and got into the end zone 8 times. And how about this for durability? Has not missed a game in his NFL career. What a bounce back from a big-time knee injury while at the University of Georgia.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Give him 6 on the...
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And up to the 35.
It is, you don't choose me, baby, it is. You don't choose me, baby, it is. Yeah.
They're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield off the play fake. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He's going to look deep now for Landry. This is caught inside the 15. And down to the 11. It's a big play there for the Browns. 54 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. He's the one credited for the sack there, but certainly no credit given offensively. That play, well, that defies logic. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham.
And it's picked off.
It's intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins picks it off.
Pick 6.
It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say
it is. You don't choose me, baby. It is. You don't choose me, baby. It is. You don't choose me, baby. You don't.
anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Still give love to
and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Still give love to
Back to it after the pick six. Mayfield.
Let's see how
into the hands of his receiver Landry.
And if you're not,
pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Go follow his TikTok account and read it, and then just give him love, man. He's a really good friend.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
It is, you don't choose me, baby.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. Man open down the middle of the field. And then we tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
You don't choose me, baby, it is. Or you can lose me, baby, it is. Or you can choose me, baby, it is.
12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Cleveland.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 37. 23 yards the pickup there. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your time.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Mayfield sacked.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. The Chargers making things difficult, and it's 4th down.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 4th and goal.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns have moved out in front. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time...
And he's going to go down. So they pass. Result, they leave points on the field, and that's going to do it for this first time.
It is, you could use me, baby, it is. Or you could lose me, baby, it is. Or you could use me, baby.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
36-yard line.
Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Rolling to his right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
And how about this, a fake? Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked up by Terrence Mitchell.
Intercepted by the Browns.
So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you're expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And they'll get this down to the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. And the return stops.
No, Chargers have the ball. Yeah, they have the ball. Ooh, they have the ball. They have the ball.
At the 39-yard line.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to come for that.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it. You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could. Completing the play.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming.
I want a fucking replay. I really actually do want a fucking replay. Take a look. Pretend Kareem Hunt's injured. And Kareem Hunt's slow on getting a... Seems like he's torn his
They got
ACL.
8 yards there.
So now...
That's a gain of 8.
Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll try and run it. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. The Charles in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can... He's got it. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front.
The Chargers will.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Mayfield looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It was Myles Garrett that time who got in there and brought him down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw. Flush to his right. And this is incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Outside Hopkins. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The pass intended for
a field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
And 7.
They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen to Balaj.
Oh my God, touchdown.
Charger touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you got to get...
I want to replay that. He almost gets sacked. He runs. Then he just goes past those guys. Touchdown. Chargers. And the Chargers take the lead.
Perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, whoever the screen guy is, and of course the blocking after